Hello everybody, welcome back to another Bitcoin update. I'm Chris and I'm gonna do another update about what's happening currently for the Bitcoin price, because guys, as you can clearly see, eventually the markets open for the SP 500 and for the Dixie, and you're gonna clearly see that guys, that from the time that we closed the markets on Friday with this insane pump for the SP 500, we closed the market with a price of SP 500 at $4,049. And as you know guys, we were waiting a lot to open the markets just to see the next direction that probably Bitcoin gonna have. And as you can clearly see guys, today we followed the path of the SP 500, which on Friday we did exactly the opposite, which was very strange. Okay, and you're gonna clearly see guys that the SP 500 today pumped from the $4,049 that we closed on Friday up to $4,800, and guys, simultaneously Bitcoin pumped from the $22,390 up to $22,600. And as you can clearly see, after we saw and experienced some decreasement on the price of SP 500, which currently we are standing at $4,052, which someone could say that we lost the momentum of the insane pump to the upside. You're gonna clearly see that also Bitcoin this time follow again the SP 500, and we drop back to the $22,400 area. So right now you're gonna ask me, Chris, what's happening? Is the SP 500 gonna get back to $4,000? If this scenario is gonna happen, how Bitcoin is gonna react? Also the opposite, if SP 500 gonna see a reversal up to and over of $4,100, where the Bitcoin price it's gonna go. Guys, on this video I'm gonna answer you all these questions with price targets exactly for the short term, and of course we're gonna speak for the mid long term about what I believe and why I remain bearish no matter what's happening on the short term. Okay, and if you would like to know guys all these things, all you have to do is to stay tuned until the end of the video. And before guys we continue into more analysis, I would like you to go on my Twitter and follow me, because there I'm updating you whatever is happening inside of the day, hour per hour. I'm updating you on Twitter. That's why it's really important to follow me there. And also guys, before we continue, I would like you to smash 100 likes, because with this way you are helping me so much in this journey, and with a very simple process of daily like, daily comments, and share with friends, you're actually helping me so much, and appreciate you for this help support from the bottom of my heart. A big thank you to everyone, and let's dive straight to the 4-hour time frame without losing more time to analyze the current situation. Guys, initially, as you know, we remain technically bearish. Okay, fundamentally, of course, we are extremely bearish, and as you know, according to the fundamentals, I'm waiting to see the last crash, the last capitulation, which gonna get us back to a maximum pain with levels which is exactly the 12,000 within $60,000 areas for the Bitcoin price. Okay, because the global economy right now shows me that the interest rate is gonna stay and remain high, or there is a probability even to see an increasement to the interest rates, which is extremely bearish situation. And we have lots of rumors around of recession, which of course guys, you can clearly understand that if we're gonna see a recession, the things gonna be extremely terrible. We're gonna have stock market crash, and if of course we're gonna have the stock market crash, we're gonna also have Bitcoin crash, which is one thing which I'm expecting a lot. The last crash, the last capitulation, which is gonna lead us back to this area of 12,000 within $60,000, which is my worst case scenario. So let's focus right now on the short term, because I know most of you are worrying about what's gonna be the next move. Look guys, I would like you to declare right now the situation is manipulated by SP 500, not by Bitcoin itself. Okay, because Bitcoin right now is extremely bearish. If you follow the technicals, you should actually short right now, because on the bigger time frames we are extremely bearish. Also on the short time frames we are extremely bearish. If you remember, here we had a symmetrical triangle which it broke exactly as I predicted to the downside, with this insane free fall that we experienced from the $23,500 back to the $22,000, with an insane drop of around 6% of decreasement. And you're gonna clearly see that subsequently we moved again into a scenario which also I predicted. I told you on Friday night that because we moved exactly in the opposite way of the SP 500, because guys, on this free fall, SP 500 moved into the upside with a huge pump, and Bitcoin did a free fall. It was exactly the opposite, something that we don't usually see. And I told you that there is the potential scenario to see a sideways movement on the weekend until the market's gonna open, and then gonna follow the SP 500. And I told you that if SP 500 do a reversal to the downside instantly from the time that we actually closed from for the area of $4,049, it was exactly this area. I told you that if we're gonna see the markets open on Monday and we're gonna see reversal to the downside, then the situation is gonna be a confirmation of a crash, because we're gonna move straight to the technicals. But right now we cannot have that big confidence to say exactly this thing, okay? Because if SP 500 from this area rebounds to the upside and move over $4,100, then guys, Bitcoin is gonna move to the upside and probably it's gonna get straight to the $22,800 to retest the previous support, which was a very strong support area. And if you remember guys, I told you that if we're gonna surpass this $22,800 on my previous videos, if we're gonna surpass this support area, we're gonna see a free fall for the Bitcoin price. So if we're gonna see some reversal for the SP 500 over $4,100, then there is huge probability, over 90%, to get back to $22,800 to retest this current situation. Of course guys, I would like to repeat, this is for the short term, okay? For the short term, because in the mid long term I remain bearish. So if not, because you're gonna clearly see here, we broke this kind of support. It's not a clearly uptrend movement, but you can gonna clearly see, guys, that here the momentum of this insane bullish action broke, okay? And if you're gonna see a rejection furthermore and under of $4,030, then probably we're gonna see furthermore rejection from that area, which gonna lead us in a lower price than we were on here with a lower low. It was exactly the $3,920, the lowest point that we touched before this insane pump. So if we're gonna see, guys, the downtrend movement from this area, we're gonna get even more lower than $3,900. And if this scenario is gonna play out, then guys, we're gonna move into the technicals that we have right now for the Bitcoin price, and I'm gonna show you immediately where we are heading right now. So you can count this bear flag into the technical price target, which if we're gonna break it, guys, from that area, you're gonna clearly see that we have a technical price target at $20,700. And if you ask me if I believe that we can get there, yes guys, I believe that we can get there if we're gonna see this reversal for the SP 500, okay? And also we have this symmetrical triangle. I don't have mark it, but it was here with the symmetrical triangle. This symmetrical triangle, guys, has a technical price target at $21,500 area. It didn't accomplish yet the technical price target of this symmetrical triangle, and we are waiting to see a confirmation of the reversal of the SP 500 to get there, okay? Because if it won't happen, probably we're gonna see some bullish action for the imminent short term. So as you can clearly see with a zoom out right now, we have very strong supports, the $21,500 and the $20,400. If we're gonna break, guys, this massive $20,400 area, then we're gonna see an insane terrible situation back to the levels of $18,000, $17,000, $60,000, and we're gonna move straight to the worst case scenario, which I told you, okay? And also, guys, I have gave you this massive descending broadening wedge before nobody else did, and I told you that I believe, according to the fundamentals, that we're gonna move straight into this pattern. I believe, guys, from this area that we are standing right now, I don't care for the short term, I get for the mid long term. That's why this indicator is, this pattern is on the weekly time frame, that we're gonna move week by week straight to this 12,000 within $60,000 area. That's why the $12,000 is my worst case scenario number. Okay, and subsequently I believe we're gonna see a reversal, and with that reversal we're gonna break every resistance that we have ahead of us. Okay, and for me personally, I believe the time that we're gonna break the $30,000 area, which I believe is gonna happen in the Q4 of 2023, I could actually tell you with big confidence that right now the bull run just started. Okay, until then I remain very bearish. This is exactly what I would like to tell you guys. All the indicators right now are extremely bearish. I'm gonna only show you the exponential moving average, which crossed before a couple hours. And guys, it's really important to pay attention to this death cross, because every time we are experiencing this death cross in the 4-hour time frame, or even a golden cross on the exponential moving average 50 and 200, we're moving straight into the direction. So as I told you, I will repeat it for one more time. Right now, we are waiting the confirmation of the SP500. Okay, that's all. Very simply, pay attention right now, guys, on the SP500, and we are waiting to see how the SP500 is gonna react on this current situation. Dixie is moving to the downside, which is an indication of a bullish action. Okay, that's why the things right now are very strange, but we should pay attention on the SP500. Keep this very well in your mind from this video, and I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow with fresh updates, and do not forget to do your DCA. Okay guys, I will see you tomorrow. Follow me on Twitter, and until tomorrow video, your boy Chris out. Bye.